Welcome to Wonderful Wednesday. Let's find a place where we have some space to enjoy our stretch. I'm going to take a big breath and blow it all out like a loud balloon. Let me hear you. When I'm here in downward ribbit, 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 frog, I wobble and feel a stretch in my ankles, my knees, and my hips. I'm going to put my hands down and stretch my legs. Then I'm going to roll up. Okay, time to enjoy our breathing. My feet are shoulder width apart. My arms are at my sides. I'm going to gently close my eyes and imagine myself a strong, calm mountain, breathing in and out, breathing in and out. My feet go down to the center of the earth. My head is high in the sky as I breathe in and out. Nature is all around me. The animals are on me. The rain falls on me. The wind blows over me. I'm breathing in and out. The plants are growing out of me. And I am a strong, calm mountain, breathing in and out. Gently open your eyes. Now let's be trees. Plant your tree trunk in the ground. Feel your roots go to the center of the earth and let your branches float up as you breathe in and out. Getting taller, breathing in and out. Even taller, breathing in. Stretching high, high, high to the sky. Don't let your shoulders go up. Just stretch out your branches. You can't see my leaves, but I'm wiggling my fingers up there. The leaves are blowing and down. Let's try on the other side. Plant your tree trunk firmly in the ground and let your branches float up as you breathe in and out. Getting taller, breathing in and out. Even taller, my leaves are starting to blow in the wind as I get taller and taller, breathing in and out. Even taller, breathing in. Stretch for the sky and down. Okay, let's enjoy our new Dr. Seuss song. Let's look at it one more time. Here we go. Dr. Seuss is on the loose, and this is how we know. Cats, hats, eggs, and ham. Cats, hats, eggs, and ham. Cats, hats, eggs, and ham. We love his fun book so. So here we go. And I told you it's even tricky for me to remember all the actions at the right time. So we'll get it together though. Here we go. Just marching. Dr. Seuss is on the loose, and this is how we know. Cats, hats, eggs, and ham. Cats, hats, eggs, and ham. Cats, hats, eggs, and ham. We love his fun book so. Dr. Seuss is on the loose, and this is how we know. Hats, eggs, and ham. Hats, eggs, and ham. Hats, eggs, and ham. We love his fun book so. Dr. Seuss is on the loose, and this is how we know. Eggs and ham. Eggs and ham. Eggs and ham. We love his fun book so. Dr. Seuss is on the loose, and this is how we know. And ham. And ham. And ham. We love his fun book so. Dr. Seuss is on the loose, and this is how we know. Ham. 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 We love his fun book so. Dr. Seuss is on the loose, and this is how we know. We love his fun book so. Okay, give me a minute to fix the camera and we'll sing one more, well, not a song, we'll have a chant before our message. So, look who we have here who's come to join us for chanting Peas Porridge Hot. Hello, 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 hello. Yes, I think she's going to be missing me a little bit since I won't be at home. I'll be with some of you in school during our learning, so she'll be more home alone with her brothers. Okay, see you in a minute. Bye. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at peas porridge hot to be sure we remember. Remember, it's about the idea of porridge, porridge made from oats like oatmeal or wheat porridge, rice porridge, porridge made from beans and peas, right? And that was one of the main things that people have eaten for so long. Here we go. Peas porridge hot, peas porridge cold. Peas porridge in the pot, 9 days old. Wow. Do you think she's thinking, ooh, will I eat it? Will I not? Some like it hot, some like it cold. Some like it in the pot, 9 days old. Okay, and I hope you remember that clapping part. Now let's try it with the clapping. I'm going to bring my knees up a little bit so you can see me patting my knees too. Here we go. Peas porridge hot, peas porridge cold. Peas porridge in the pot, 9 days old. Some like it hot, some like it cold. Some like it in the pot, 9 days old. Okay, let's take a look at our message. March 3rd, 2021. Dear students, happy March, right? We're on a new month. What are some signs and symbols of March? What holidays will we be celebrating? Mrs. Kilmer. So we're thinking of signs and symbols of March and holidays. Give me a minute to put up the calendar and we'll look at it together. Let's take a look at the calendar. For starters, remember we always look at the heading here and it says March. What symbols do you see? Did you see the kite and these kind of swirly lines? I think that means it's windy enough for kite flying. And then also I see a rainbow. So a rainbow is something that comes after rain or after a storm, right? So it must mean that there's going to be rain and storms. And then I see 3 little sheep. But what's this? There's a lion. Does anybody know why a lion would be there with the lambs as a sign of March? Well, I will tell you. There's an expression. Remember, an expression is a group of words, something we say that means something a little different. Doesn't mean exactly what the words are, means something a little different, right? So there's an expression for March called in like a lion, out like a lamb. And it refers to the weather in March. At the beginning of March, it still might be pretty cold and stormy, like wintry. And here in Virginia, not so much, but it'll still be cold and rainy. And then by the middle of March, we get to spring, more spring-like weather. So it comes in like a lion, like rah, storms, and out like a lamb, kind of gentle. I have a fun book about that we'll enjoy later this week. But let's take a look at some of the other holidays. So I notice actually the background for everything is green, right? And that's kind of a sign of March because it is going to be the beginning of springtime and things will start to grow. There are not many holidays. We have 1, 2, 3 weeks of school until we have St. Patrick's Day. And we'll be learning a little bit more about St. Patrick's Day in the middle of the month. And then on the 3rd Saturday is the first day of spring. And we'll be learning more about spring and enjoying some springtime stories. And then we have 1 more week of school. And then in the last week of spring, we'll be having spring break. And I've got all the markers here so we can look at some signs of spring. So there are some flowers blooming, right? That's definitely a sign of spring. On the second marker, there's a bee buzzing around a flower that's blooming. We have a bunny rabbit, right? That's a sign that makes a connection to springtime and Easter, which will be next month. And there's little baby animals, right? Crías in Espanol, the baby animals that are born in spring. Oh, and there's an umbrella and dark rain, stormy clouds. That's connected with the storms. And there's a little chick coming out of its egg. So those are some signs of spring. And we'll be enjoying all kinds of fun spring. Oh, somebody is not letting me make my video. She's up here. She's being a little rascal. So we're going to have her come again and say hi. Hi, BBM, bye. You are interrupting me too much today. Bye. Anyway, I'll see you soon, just in a minute in our meeting. And maybe you'll have some other ideas for signs and symbols of March. Maybe some other ideas about different clothing we might start wearing or some other stuff. I look forward to talking to you. Bye.